So hello guys, this is Mike Owangwa. Relationship goals, 40-day relationship goals. We're on day 15 today. So relationship goal 15. And the one we are discussing today, people are going to fight with me, plenty people. But I'm ready. I've been fighting since 1942. So we're going to fight. Okay, because some people will disagree with what I'm about to say. So, but relationship goal number 15. This is especially for single people. It says, keep to one man or woman. Faithfulness in marriage begins before marriage. Stop giving everyone hope and dumping them all. That is deception. Come out clean. So let's talk about this. Today I'll be talking as an expert, right? And then somewhere along the line I'm going to come to some of you that are more expert than me to say, please, help me, teach me, advise me. What do you think about this? Because it's really, really serious. There's this joke that someone shared about a girl that usually when girls when they are on request shows and they send a request, maybe they call in and say, okay, I want to wish my boyfriend happy whatever, and they say, what's his name? She says, he knows. You know why? He knows. She doesn't want to call the name of anybody because she might be dating John and Peter and Thomas and Bartholomew and Ola. She might be dating all of them together. So he knows. So each of them, wherever they are, and they are listening, we just keep hoping that they are the one she's talking about. So the truth is that a lot of young people find themselves in this situation, and it's really, really difficult because nobody wants to get stranded. If I'm dating a guy, what if he turns me down? At least I should have options, right? If I'm dating a girl, what if she messes me up? I don't want to be left in the dark. Okay, now, there's nothing wrong in having more than one friend. There's nothing wrong in having more than one friend. And then, of course, letting the other person might or might not know about it. But when you get into a committed relationship, then that shouldn't be a time when you start having 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 alternatives. No. If it's committed, it's committed. That way you're able to put your all into it. But if you have like 3 or 4 people at the same time, and there's no way you can give them, each of them, that same, level of commitment in the relationship. Recently, I had to deal with a situation where there's this lady I was speaking with, and then she had a challenge. She said she had been with this guy in a relationship with him for 5 years, and she just recently discovered that he was getting married. So he came out with his introduction. She saw the introduction invitation somewhere, for the guys married, and the person he got married to, he had been dating her, or he had been with her for the past 3 years. So what that meant is that while he was with her for 5 years. So maybe after the second year, from the second year of them being together, the guy started a relationship with another person, and he was there for 3 years. So my question is, how would people just manage to push this thing through? And you're giving each of them hope. You're making each of them believe that they are the one for you. So that's what we're talking about today. It's not right to keep people hanging. It's not right to deceive people. That is clear deception. If you know you have no intention at all, to go on with a relationship or to see it through to the end, if you know that you're just playing, why waste the other person's time? Why? There are guys you call Maradona. I mean, they have like 5, 6 girls, 7 girls, They have this special, just like Maradona has the ability to dribble with balls, they have the ability to dribble girls. And girls too, some of them are Maradona, they have ability to dribble guys. And then they can manage, maybe like 7 girls in a row without any of the girls knowing that the other one is coming. So in a day, you can even see 7 girls and give them different times and dispatch one because the other one is coming, So we need to begin to get serious with ourselves. And part of what you should be praying for, honestly, if you're in a relationship or you want to get married, I pray that prayer is, God, I don't want to fall into the hands of any deceiver. Because yes, there's a level of what you can do as a human being. There's a level of checks you can do. But there are things that God, I believe that strongly, will do for you to guide you. And I've always been praying, I pray for you too, that you don't fall into any deceptive relationship. Anybody that wants to deceive you, any married man. There was one I saw the other day where a lady had to call off the wedding on her wedding day because she just discovered the man was married and he had kids. So why do people do this to others? For me, you're not just being selfish, you're being wicked. You're being wicked. I mean, you want to frustrate another person. You want to put their lives on hold. Why should I have 4 girlfriends, 5 girlfriends, and I make every one of them believe that she's the only one? It's wrong. So this year, please keep to one. Keep to one. We need to really discipline ourselves. We need to prune ourselves. Don't forget that God is seeing your heart and sincerity. You're praying for good things. You're praying and fasting and crying to God for good things. But here you are deceiving people. God doesn't answer prayers of a sinner. Sure, Alright, so please keep to one man or woman. Faithfulness in marriage begins before marriage. If you want to learn faithfulness, it's not when you get married that you learn. You learn it from now. If you're in a committed relationship, stick to it. If you're tired and you want out, then get out of the relationship and then start afresh. Don't be holding on to 4 or 5 people at the same time. Alright? It doesn't show seriousness. It doesn't show integrity. So thank you for listening today. Make sure you come out clean this year. This is Michael Owangwa. I need to hear your comments on this video. This one is a very interesting one. Just engage and let's talk about it. Check out the other videos we've done. Today makes 15 of them. So check out the other videos and let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Remember to share this video as well. I'll be glad. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow on goal number 16. God bless you.